Put a real price on every small purchase, your hours. EDL and the AL lens showed you what each rupee is doing. Now we give your brain the one number that makes decisions snap into place even when you are tired: your earnings per hour. EPH is not a finance trick, it's a truth serum. It answers, in plain language, how many hours of my life am I trading for this? Once you see a cab, a gadget, or a delivery as hours, not just rupees, you stop arguing with yourself and start choosing like someone who values their time. Here's the idea, simply. Take the money that actually lands in your account in a normal month. Divide it by the total hours you spend to earn it, your contracted work hours plus commute plus the extra time work steals from your evenings. The result is your rough earnings per hour of life. Not your CTC fantasy. Not your potential. What 1 hour of your real life is currently worth, after tax, before ego. Open your workbook. At the top of this page, write, monthly net income. If you're salaried, use last month's credit or a 3-month average if it fluctuates. If you freelance or have variable pay, average the last 3 to 6 months and be conservative. The point is honesty, not optimism. If you manage money jointly at home, pick one consistent view, your personal EPH or a household EPH. Choose the lens you'll actually use every day. Next line, write, total work-related hours this month. This is where most people lie to themselves, so don't. Start with your official weekly hours and multiply by 4 and a bit for the month. Add commute time if you wouldn't be doing it without the job. Add the invisible extras, after-hours emails, weekend prep, context switching that keeps you half working at home. We're pricing the life it truly costs you to earn that income. If your week is 45 on paper, 5 in commute, and 3 of just finishing this most nights, you are at 53. Over 4 weeks, that's roughly 212 hours. Your number may be higher or lower, write what's true for you. Now the tiny formula that changes everything. EPH approximately equals monthly net income divided by total work-related hours. Do the division with rough numbers, no one is grading you. If your take-home is 120,000 rupees and your month costs 240 hours of life, your EPH is about 500 rupees per hour. If your take-home is 60,000 rupees and you are at 200 hours, your EPH is about 300 rupees per hour. If your take-home is 200,000 rupees and you honestly spend 250 hours, your EPH is about 800 rupees per hour. Write your number in the blank. So I roughly earn rupee blank per hour of life. Let's make this breathe with one clear example. Imagine your EPH is 500 rupees. A 1500 rupees delivery plus eat out weekend isn't just one meal, it's 3 hours of your life. A 50,000 rupees phone upgrade you don't need is 100 hours, 2.5 weeks of your life. A 3000 rupees course you finish and implement is 6 hours, less than one workday, to unlock a raise or a side income skill for years. A 6000 rupees revolving card interest line is 12 hours of life for absolutely nothing. That's why we attack it. A 2000 rupees monthly cook who genuinely saves you 8 hours and reduces fights is 4 life hours to buy back 8, an operating asset in plain sight. When you see hours, your values walk into the room and the right answer usually introduces itself. If your EPH feels lower than you expected, welcome to clarity. That feeling is useful. It explains why certain buys never feel worth it and why your evenings feel squeezed. It also tells you where power lives. Day 2 will use EPH to cut or redesign a few leaks so each, yes, costs fewer hours. Day 3 will raise EPH the right way, by improving the value you create per hour and by adding income streams that don't steal more of your life. A few ground rules to keep this honest. Don't kid yourself on hours. If you answer emails at 10:30 p.m., those are hours. If your commute is only podcasts, it's still time you can't spend elsewhere. If you work from home, the walk from bedroom to desk is not a commute, but the extra 45 minutes you lose to context switching is. If you are in a sprint season with extra hours, use a 3-month view so one crazy month doesn't distort your life. If your income is seasonal, use a calm average. The goal is a number your nervous system trusts. Now add one sentence under your EPH. For the next 30 days, I will read prices as hours first. That means you'll translate the top 3 to 5 circled leaks from the last module into life hours. If your EPH is 500 rupees and you see subscriptions I don't use, 850 rupees, that's 1.7 hours a month for nothing. If weekday delivery totals 2400 rupees, that's 4.8 hours, more than half a workday, for convenience that could be redesigned. If a card interest tail is 3600 rupees, that's 7.2 hours of your life donated to the bank. When hours feel higher than the joy or utility you get, your brain will want to change the default without me lecturing you. Make this usable in the moment. Pick 2 simple rules you can actually follow on a tired Wednesday. Rule 1. Any non-essential purchase that costs more than X hours triggers a 24-hour pause. If your EPH is 500 rupees, maybe X is 4 hours, 2000 rupees. Rule 2. Any discretionary liability that repeats weekly must fall below Y hours total or get redesigned. If your EPH is 300 rupees, maybe Y is 5 hours, 1500 rupees across those repeats. You'll formalize your one non-negotiable rule in module 2.9, but start letting these guardrails whisper to you now. If you are tempted to game the number, I'll exclude commute, I'll only count official hours, catch yourself. Gaming the denominator might make your EPH look better, but it won't change how your evenings feel. We're not making you feel rich on paper, we're making you feel sovereign in life. The sovereignty comes from aligning hours with values and spending like someone who knows what their time is worth. 2 quick couple notes. If you share expenses, each of you can compute a personal EPH and a combined household EPH. Use personal EPH for discretionary choices and household EPH for joint decisions. It prevents the classic, your coffee vs my gym, drama because hours level the conversation. This costs us 5 hours this month, does it defend our canvas, is a different talk from, you always, before we close, write 3 translations from your own page right now. Take one circled leak and convert it to hours. Take one starred asset and convert it to hours you're buying back. Take one upcoming purchase you've been considering and convert it to hours with a quick, worth it, verdict based on your top 3 values. Say the hours out loud. It will feel a little absurd at first and then incredibly sane. Keep your EPH number visible, write it on a sticky note near your wallet or as your phone note title. In the next module, we'll add impact duration, so you can see whether a spend is a shooting star or a tree root. When you combine EDL, AL, EPH, and duration, your 30-day plan practically writes itself. For now, own your number, read prices as hours, and watch how many, small, leaks stop making sense the moment they start costing your life.